Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
Tak, Zdar, já tě vítám na svém kanále Engacha, vítám tě u téhle výborné hry Hellblade, Senuas Sacrifice. Tak v minulém díle už jsme se tady prošli docela dost už věcí, jak most, tak jsme se tady dostali ke stromku, kde máme meč, který dokáže zabíjet bohy. Dostali jsme se tady už přes nějaký první část příběhu, nebo jako tady v těch, že máme, řekněme, 7 sloupů, nebo nějakých 5 sloupů, každý má nějaký příběh. A už přes jeden jsme se teďka dostali, takže jdeme pokračovat dál.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... What is this place? This place feels... It's... creepy.
Tu víš, že to je creepy, ale kam nás to teďka koplo?
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like days. Dilius. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find him. Don't let him going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just a test. It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was one spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was
Nebyl,
found.
ne, že tím žádnej ten.
And they knew that she was not like them. The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is
Musíme na
fixed.
druhou stranu.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to.
Já tě chápu, vole, ale tady prostě není, vole, jiná možnost, vole. Výborně.
The Northmen speak of a death moon,
Už jsem selektiv,
a
vole.
light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
That's it. You did it. She did it. Up the tower. You have to go to the top. The tower. How do you get to the tower? Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower? Senua, find a way. You found a way? To climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge. She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. Done. You succeeded.
Tak, to by bylo. A hurá do domečku, ty vole. Nic tady není, jo. No.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
On the runes.
What's that sound?
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Are you dying? There's too much. Someone's calling you. Who are they? Someone's calling you. Why? Then what's that voice? You can hear Dillian.
It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him.
Dillian doesn't sound...
He's trying to save me.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Run. Run. Where are they? Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to lie.
Běž do hajzlu.
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
Rooms.
You have to find them.
Ne.
Where are they? Looks the same. Great.
Go towards it. Focus. To find one more. One dozen.
Co je? To si děláš prdel, ne? Ne, vole.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
You're dying. The burning.
She's dying. The burning.
The burning
like
has
that.
begun.
Go to the gate. There they are. The runes. You can get through.
They're coming!
Piči, vole.
to kill me!
Ty vole, to je...
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster. What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
A vůbec. Ale mě spíš štve ta ruka teda. A teď nevím, jestli to teda fakt vyrostlo nebo ne, ty vole.
What if this?
Ty a je dvakrát tam teda jako na té jedné věci, to si myslím, že se poseru teda jako.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
No, konečně, vole, tak aspoň jsme se přesunuli k něčemu zajímavějšímu. Vlastně nějaký Los Majákos, starší.
You want to see? Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. Does it see? Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams.
To mi neříkej, že jsem tam o jednu
Night after
přišel,
night,
vole.
Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel me. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to find Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he would. He's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. I'm calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here. We're coming. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillion, where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senuas explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much. You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No. Not in this world. You can't. Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong. He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there.
He's up there.
It's within her. How do you get up there?
There's a way.
She is pure dark.
There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way. Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder.
Do you know?
The blind god, Huth, was there.
Alive and Dillian's.
Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
How does that make
Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror,
Your curse
Balder is killed.
to Dillian.
And for this,
Dillian?
Huth is slain.
He was kind.
Už jsme si tady otvírali, vole, jako tu. Je pravda, proč jsme si to tady? Co pak tady máme, vole?
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Nechápu proč, ale OK.
Nobody will love him.
Can you remember what love felt?
Už to tady vypadá jako, že by tady měl být, vole, nějaký ten.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
Why didn't she listen to
But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Years had passed since she left her father.
A počkej, teď my nemáme.
She trained hard alongside her friend,
Cannot be
Dillian.
Jo,
She saw
načetlo
things
se
no
mi to
one else
nebo ne,
could.
vole?
Patterns, shapes, movement,
Jo, načetlo.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love,
look what happens to the things you love.
but the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and David, her future. Two other realities, tearing at her soul.
You kill the things you love with your curse. You kill.
You have no time for this. Speech.
No, tam se nedostaneme, protože to je zavřený z té strany.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian? You have
Dillian, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weaker before the battle?
What? Nevím absolutně kde, ale něco tam bylo teda už. Oh.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder! Weep him out of Hell! And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
This is... What? Já se mám dostat zase jako jak? Jo takhle, to musím celý...
Do you remember the way he touched you?
No tak to já teda nechápu jako, ale okej.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing them up.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
You kill. Nobody will love you. He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Výborně, vole.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Okay.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. I should appreciate you. Dillion undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? He loves you. You're special.
Dear father, when you say they mean nothing. It's love.
Tak pojď, vole.
What if the gods are just What if the gods are laughing at them?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be.
The first time.
Dillion!
Very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes, and slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away.
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senuas. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
No,
Taking you from the
bychom
inside.
potřebovali ideálně se dostat, vole, zpátky, vole.
Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want
Já
to
se
kill
bavám, ty
you.
vole, že už se tam nedostaneme, ty vole.
Crush it.
Think they want your body, they want your soul.
They won't take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Bože, vole.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing with your memories.
A pojď, už jenom jedna.
say that their all-father, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze is gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
No to je teda nádherný, ty vole. No tak tohle... Zase sračka jednou. Nevím. Tady, pojď dovnitř.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Jsou další, vole.
Dillian. Help me.
Can't understand.
Už tam jsme, vole, neboj.
Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials.
Okay.
Go and get the sword.
Tak my si jdeme pro meč.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Já si myslím, že to tady zvládnu s lightsaberem.
Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword.
She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
She needs to focus in battle.
The focus is growing. It's coming back.
You're stronger than him.
Focus now.
Defend yourself. Finish this.
Finish this.
Finish him. He's a better fighter.
Nikdo není
See
lepší.
the corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from a land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. Look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Take him down. Take him down now. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Oh my god.
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
When your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the illusion. Now she gave her life to the gods.
If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Ne.
She's injured. She can still do it. You won. He's defeated.
Ah, boy, you won.
She knows what to do. Remember the one that controls. Behind you! You can do this. Focus. How can I? Get out of the way!
Ah, vole.
He's down. Finish him. Finish him. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going.
Dělej, vole.
They're winning.
Yes. Jsou další. dělej, vole. Ty vole.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Just look around you.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Ah! Ne, vole.
Finish this. End it now.
Nářez, vole. Oh.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galina and Senuas. Galina and Senuas. You are lost. There's nothing you can do.
Jdeme další. Nebo ne? Pojď. Teď my už běžíme.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father.
I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
No. Tak tohle bylo nařachaný. Tohle jako... Tohle bylo soubojové hodně hezký. Takže si asi něco schováme na další video. Už tady máme hodinku a čtvrt za sebou. A uvidíme, co bude dál. Hele, já si myslím, že už nám moc nezbývá, že možná už to teď zakončíme jako v dalším díle. Takže úplně super. Ale tak jo, jestli se ti video líbilo, tak tady nech like, případně na kanále sub nebo zvoneček. A my se uvidíme u dalšího videa. Tak se měj hezky a zdar, šéfe.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.